You're probably wanting to go vegan, or you're already vegan and you need some guidance on your path, or maybe you're not at all and you have no idea what I'm talking about. So basically, veganism, to me, and the way I do it, and the way I integrate plants into my life in a very sustainable and optimizing way, is to integrate a very diverse range of foods. So this is fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, seeds, legumes, spices, and herbs. So anything like that is going to be your best friend, creating lots of diversity in your gut. It holds 70% of your entire immune system. So anytime you get sick, anytime you feel some weird imbalance in your body, chances are it's rooting from your gut. The easiest way to eat a plant-filled life full of high vibrational foods that's gonna feed your gut flora and that good bacteria in your gut and promote this very luscious, thriving community of bacteria that will support your every move and defend those bad guys, is simply to just eat a bunch of plants, whole foods that are gonna really support you in every way. There are over 20,000 vegetables that you can enjoy. So that's 54 different kinds of foods each day, and that's no place to get comfortable eating the same dish over and over again. Your body is here to support you, so it's important that we consciously support it back. And the way we do that is through nutrition and through nourishment. My entire purpose on this planet is to emphasize nourishment from plants. The way that we can get started with this by informing ourselves of our why. Why do we even want to begin this journey? Because it is a very intentional journey. No one just does something unless they have some sort of motive behind it. So for everyone wondering how to start this journey, you can start right now. You can even start the next meal you have. You can start tomorrow. I think the best way to start your journey, don't do it alone. Try to get a friend with you on it, or someone that you already know that is on this journey currently. Even someone who's close to it, or someone who you know that is very keen on health and keeping up with all of these different kinds of new waves of healing your body. I want to make sure that you have this very stable support. Another way to make sure you are fully informed and educated and constantly updating your knowledge on all of the information there is to know, not just the supporting information, but some precautionary ones as well, is to keep up with the documentaries, podcasts, books, novels that's fueling you to be the healthiest you want to be. So any sort of documentary like What the Health, Cowspiracy, Earthlings, Farm to Fridge, Vegucated, the Rich Roll podcast, Plant Proof podcast. Get to know some plant-based doctors on social media. If you have Instagram, Facebook, any sort of account, you'll be able to follow Angie Sadeghi, Simon Hill, Rich Roll, Dr. Michael Greger. Any of those people are amazing. This is not some diet fad. This is a lifestyle transformation that's going to rearrange, upgrade, revive, rejuvenate the soul, and get you prepared for the longest, healthiest, most optimal life you will ever live. The one thing I suggest for anybody starting this diet, vegan, not vegan, whatever, is B12. Basically, B12 is this bacteria that was once upon a time coated in all of the soil, and the world is just a naturally contaminated place. But because we've developed all of these sorts of cleaners and bleaches and pesticides and things to go in and just sterilize the earth, we no longer have that natural bacteria. So what we need to do is replace it with a body-friendly supplement, and that's not found in plants or animals. In fact, it's found in dirt. By taking just a little capsule or even a little spray bottle, or even eating it through nutritional yeast, you'll be able to remain balanced in your B12 levels. And for those wondering about any sort of restaurant or social event, anything regarding a family that is not vegan, or even on the other end of things, anti-vegan, you are definitely taken care of. All you need to do is call ahead in the restaurant, make sure they understand what your restrictions are in regards to keeping processed and animal foods out of the diet, and I'm sure that the chef will be willing and more than happy to make you a dish. If anything, and if you're too shy your first time like I was, I even just chose off of the side menu and I made my own little vegetable medley. There is plenty out there for you, and all you need to do is ask and say, and it will come. Regarding religious or any sort of traditional reasons why you might feel it's harder to transition into this whole food plant-based diet, I'm Indian, and as a religion we believe that the cow is very sacred, but we do eat chicken and cheese. I'm very grateful that my culture is naturally pretty much vegetarian, but dairy is still very harmful to everything and everyone, animal related, body related, and earth related. Teaching my Indian family how to integrate plant-based options by emphasizing coconut milk and different options is just going to recreate the dish in a very friendly way for everyone to enjoy. I guarantee you the chicken is not what they'll miss. It's your new dish that you just made them with an alternative item, whether that be eggplant, oyster mushrooms, or tofu. You're starting the new tradition. And traditions start over all the time. They change, they grow into new generations. You can be the change that you wish to see in this world. If you ever have any questions, I'm here for you. Use me as a resource, as a place where you can ask questions. I feel that this is something that's so important that everyone needs to just learn about simply. And I believe that yes, on your own journey, you will find yourself into an emphasized plant life where you know that you will be powered by plants and trust the process and the actual abilities that plants have to nourish you fully. I am so ready for all of you guys to swarm me with questions or any sort of concern. I'm here for you. I'm here on this journey. This may seem like a very intimidating and helpless beginning. You have no idea where to start. I hope this gave you a little bit of guidance. I'm here every step of the way with you, for you, helping you and elevating you, empowering you, and showing you that this is the way to live the healthiest version of you. Thank you so much for watching. Just remember that this is your life, your journey, and you're making wonderful decisions on changing the world to make it a better place for your health, for the animals, and for the world. It's the best way to reduce your carbon footprint, the best way to reverse and prevent heart disease and many others, and the best way to save the animals and little creatures on this planet that we all love and share the earth with. Namaste beings, and I'll see you later.